The state is also a leader in e-governance. I dream a day when corruption will become redundant. I want e-governance to make this happen by simplifying procedures and remove unnecessary requirements. E-governance is about efficient governance, effective governance, and empowering governance. The ultimate goal of e-governance is to make all public services accessible to the common man in his locality at affordable.
The first digital device was the language. I was fortunate to belong to a group of people who worked in bringing Indian language. You can now work in Marathi or Tamil or Malayalam or any of the Indian languages as you can work in.
The good part of is that all of us have believed that e-governance is the key to bring transparency in the governance, efficiency in the governance, speed in the governance, and obviously it is going to bring a low-cost solution relative to what we have got in terms of the manual manpower which is required to really deliver several of the systems. The other advantages which we know on the e-governance is not only the scale at which it can operate and its quick escalation and percolation down the line, because normally what we are finding is anything which is to be done at the government level, at the government headquarters, whether in Delhi or the state headquarters, ultimately to percolate it down to the villages is a major challenge. And that is where several of the issues which are...
E-governance has been very personality driven. Probably it's in the nature of e-governance project. Department, you need a champion who looks positively at IT, either a minister or especially in Maharashtra. We have in last 3-4 years chief justices who have been very, very e-savvy. Employment exchanges recently went electronic. We just need ideas. The money is not a problem. Doing direct bank transfers since 4-5 years. Now our treasuries are practically 95% checkless. There are no checks. And I think very soon, I see my friends from Treasury there, I think next 1-2 months, they can practically claim that we have eliminated checks. This is coming into Maharashtra government. More than 80% are coming through electronic channels. Last year, entire 55,000 crores of sales.
About Sindhudurg's e-office. It is the only model of its kind, and we can proudly say that it is the national model.
Inviting people for e-office tourism. He sent me a proposal asking for funds, that lot of people are coming for e-office tourism, and he wanted funds for that, and I very happily gave those funds. So please visit Sindhudurg for its beautiful beaches, scuba diving, and to see his... In Government of Maharashtra, we are focusing quite a bit on UID platform. So the Android-based application which won the recognition today, it was written for doing inspection of enrollment stations. And we could easily scale it up in matter of hours to other departments. In IT sector, we are partnering with NASSCOM and lot of small SMEs also to bring them into government e-governance space. That's one. Second is, as a state government, we want more and more investments into the state. Basically, they generate labor, they boost up our GDP. So we try to have industry-friendly, investor-friendly policies to bring more and more industry in. For example, Pune is the animation hub of the country. So lot on state of e-governance in Maharashtra. And that book lists 55 awards we had won. And after this, I can proudly say Abdak